You now shifting gears out of the World War III news to Xbox 360. Workers reportedly threaten mass suicide. Another one of the big Foxconn laboratories there in China. And I want to go ahead and read over some of this article here. Xbox 360 workers reportedly threaten mass suicide. A dissident website is reporting 300 employees at a plant in China that makes the Xbox 360 threatened earlier this month to commit mass suicide for being denied promised compensation. The report, an anti-government website, China Jasmine Revolution, via We Want China Times, claims that the protest took place January 2nd at Foxconn plant in China. A tragedy was avoided after the town's mayor got involved and talked the workers off of their threat off the roof. But now the suicide nets have been put back up. This has happened at several Foxconn facilities, including one that makes the iPhone. And if Americans would just pay a few dollars more for their iPhones, I've seen the different numbers, these people could have a living wage. But see, everything has to be driven down to the lowest common denominator, because this is economic warfare, not just against the Chinese citizens, but against American citizens having our industrial base destroyed. No one can compete with this slave labor. And there's just been massive suicides all across China related to the working 18 hours a day, not being able to sit down, just being absolute robots, breathing all these toxic fumes, just amazing. So we're going to continue to monitor that. Microsoft has rushed in and I guess offered them a few extra pennies so they could actually feed their kids so they won't commit suicide. Here's another report on it. 1 million workers, 90 million iPhones, 17 suicides. Who's to blame? Now, I noticed our media does cover this, and they should cover this. But why not cover the fact that we have 7 times the rate of suicides in returning U.S. military forces than we've ever seen before? There's always a high rate of suicides, but these are off the charts. It's gotten some attention, but very, very little. We need to ask ourselves, why is this happening? Well, they're serving many, many tours, more than they should. They're exposed to deadly DU, given toxic vaccinations, and can't live on what they're paid. And a lot of them morally think that what they've done in the wars is wrong.